Hello friends, my name is Tushar Srivastava. Welcome to ATS Learning Solutions. Friends, today we will be writing a program to learn how to find bigger number out of two numbers. Friends, it's a basic program. First, let me give the brief introduction about this program. What we'll be doing in this program is I will be giving, or we can say user will be giving two numbers. Let's suppose I will take 10 and I will store it in a variable which will be a, and if I say I will be taking one more variable and I will be storing it in another variable. I will be taking 20 and I will be storing in another variable. So friends, what we need to do in this program, we need to compare whether which a is bigger or b is bigger. As we all know, obviously b is bigger in this situation. But friends, program does not understand this. We need to tell a program what the program need to do. So friends, in C sharp there is a conditional statement which is if statement, and what this if statement is doing, if statement says, let me write it in a word, if a is bigger than b, then a is bigger. Very good friends. And just in case we need to tell the program, if a is bigger, then obviously if a is bigger than b, then a is bigger, and opposite case, if b is bigger, then else b is bigger. So friends, let me pull up my Visual Studio. In this visual, for this video I'm using 2013 as my Visual Studio. Let me create a project. As we all know how to create a project, which is going on the file, which is my left hand side top corner. Go to new, create a project. On the left side we have a different kind of templates in which I need to select Visual Studio, and from the center I need to say, in this part I need to select what kind of application I want to create. In this case I want to create a console application. Very good friend. And I need to give one meaningful name which I'll be giving as if statement demo. So friends, in this case my demo is on if else statement, which is nothing but is also known as if statement. Let me create my project. Let me increase the size. Let me delete this file. Friends, these are what I have deleted is a namespace. Right now, as I haven't discussed about the namespaces, so I have deleted it, but in my coming videos I will be discussing all these things in a great detail, so nothing to worry about, friends. So friends, as I have said, I will take a integer type variable a and I will be giving value as 10, and I will be taking one more variable of integer type and I will be giving value of 20. Okay friends, so now I need to compare, and in C sharp I have a if statement and the syntax looks like something like this. I have if statement which says if is a keyword and the round bracket says I need to write a condition. Whatever condition you think is appropriate for your according to your logic, I can say, you need to write inside this, and the statement which you want to execute after checking this particular condition, it will be written inside this two curly bracket. And if just in case your condition is not true, it will be coming automatically to the second block, which is nothing but else block. We'll call it as a if block and the else block. So friends, in this if condition, if I have to write, I have to say if a is greater than b. So friends, in this a is greater than b, as we all know this is condition is not true, but let me not focus on this. Let me first take my condition which says if a is greater than b, what will be the situation. So I need to type console.writeLine. I need to print something on screen. What does it mean? It means console.writeLine is the command if I want to print something on the screen. So friends, I have written this command. Let's suppose I want to print one line. I need to use double quotes. Double quotes, what double quotes will do, it will print as it is. Whatever I'll type here, if I type A is bigger, it will type automatically the same line on the screen. And if I give A is bigger and semicolon, same thing will be printed on the screen. So friends, if I say whether I don't want to print this, I want which number is bigger, let me print A. Automatically A will be converted to a string because the console.writeLine also print string values. It does not matter whether you're giving an integer value or you're giving a boolean value. If you're giving a long value, it doesn't matter for this particular program. So what kind of value you're giving, it will automatically convert it into a string. Very good, friends. So if I say, if I want to print which number is bigger, I can print by just typing A over here. If I write A over here, it will be replaced by the value which I am giving. In this case, the value is 10. Okay, friends. Is it possible? Can I concatenate two strings? It means I need to write A is bigger and the value is this, but it won't do the thing for us. We need to write one additional operator. This is the add operator, which is a +6 sign. We all familiar with this. I need to write this so that this whole string as well as A will be concatenated together. Very good, friends. So friends, the same line I can write for B as well. Why I need to write for B? Because if A is not bigger than B, which is a true in this case, A is not bigger than B, I need to print B over here. So B is bigger and the value is, I need to replace this by B. So what I have done, I have written one code which says console.writeLine, let me print A is bigger and the value is A. And if A is not bigger than B, it will directly jump to the else statement and it will say, okay, let me print B is bigger and the value is this particular value. So friends, let me save this program. By on the top you can find, on the toolbar you can find one floppy symbol which says save program.cs. Program.cs is nothing but this file, as you can see over here. Friends, program.cs is my file name. I need to save this particular file and I have to run this file. In order to run this file, I have two options. First, I can press control plus F5 so that automatically it will be run, the program will be run. And the second option is I need to write the code. What that code is? The code is console.readLine. This is the code, friend. What this code will be doing, it will be telling my compiler to hold until I press enter or I press any key. In this case, I need to press enter because I have used read line. If I delete this read line, still I need to press enter to come out from the black screen. And if I press over here key, now if I press any key from the keyboard, automatically my program will be coming out from the black screen. Okay, friends, so let me again save this program, and on the right side you can see start. If I click start, the program will be debug automatically and it will run. So let me run this program, and as you can see, B is bigger and the value is 20. So friends, my program is running absolutely fine. It's showing the correct value. Let me change my value. Let me give 100 as a value, and again I need to go to save and I need to run this program. So friends, as you can see, A is bigger and the value is 100. So friends, the program is running absolutely fine. But just in case, if I say I have changed the value and I am giving 100, whether the program will run? Yes, friends, program will run automatically, but this condition will not be executing. I will be getting output as B is bigger and the value is this. Let me show you the output. See friends, as I said, B is bigger and the value is 100. But in this case, A and B, the both values are same. So friends, my logic is not correct over here. So what I need to do is, I need to change something in my logic. Why it's happening? It's checking in the if statement whether A is bigger than B. If A is bigger, then it's executing, and automatically if the condition is false, it will come to else block and will say, okay, else block, let me execute, because there is no condition in else block. So friends, the question arises whether I can change or I can put some logic in front of else. Yes friends, you can write. And how to do that? In order to do that, I need to write one condition statement which is else. Sorry, in this case, in front of else, I need to write if statement to say if B is bigger than A. What it will do, it will check whether A is bigger than B. In this case, no, A is not bigger than B, it's equal to, which I have not mentioned. So in this case, if A is bigger than B, it will execute this particular line. And if I say else, it's not executing. So let me come to else block. Else block says, okay, compiler will be checking, okay, if B is also greater than A, it will be coming to this particular line and it will be executed, and it says B is bigger and the value is B. But friends, in our program, B is not greater than A, it is equal to. So it will be again coming out from the else statement, and here I need to write else. I need to write console.writeLine, and inside this both values are same. So friends, in this case both values are same and the values are so friends, what I need to do is I need to write plus A as well as again one more plus and B. So friends, let me come down so that it will be visible for you. A and B, so what it will be doing, it will be printing both values are same and the values are A and B, but in this case I will be getting 100 and 100. So there is no gap, or I can say there is no space. So what I need to do, I need to concatenate again with one space. If I execute this program, it will be more clear for you. So let me save this program and let me run this. So friends, I am getting both the values are same and the values are 100 and 100. So friends, what we have learned today is we have learned how to find bigger number out of two numbers, and we have learned if else. Let me write in the end, we have learned if else, and we have learned if if else if. We have learned this, friend. These two topics we have learned today, and in further session we will be discussing on different topics. Thanks for watching.